actually want to jump right on in and do one more message real quick while I have a moment. This is the Work Your Light Oracles by Rebecca Campbell. I want to pull a couple overall messages just to kind of give an idea what's going on. And then I'm going to clarify. We'll see how I clarify with the Purple Tarot. So let's get right into our reading. What have we got today for collective? Hey, Diamond. Welcome in. What have we got? Please and thank you. For collective. Hey, Ray. Hey, Amber. Hey, Rachie. Hey, Nikki. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Oh, I love this. This is all about self-love. Okay. Play. Have some fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Y'all need to get out and have some fun. Period. Spirit said what Spirit said, okay? And I, for one, think we should listen. It sounds like a really good idea to me. Break the chain. Notice how she's coming out of a cave as well. It says ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. Do something different. Try something new. Go to that restaurant that you keep saying you want to try. Or maybe try that dish from a restaurant that you keep saying you want to try. Yes. Baby steps. For some of you guys, it's about baby steps. But yeah, y'all just need to go have some fun. Okay? Hey, James. Hey, Amber. I am liking this message already. Big time. I'm noticing a lot of blue and purple and pink. And now the green is kind of standing out. This is upper chakra energy, guys. That's about being social. That's about being social. Put some salt in your pocket or in your shoes, ladies, in your purse, in your bra. You'll be fine. You'll be safe. You'll be protected. Some of you guys need to go out with your friends. Some of you need to go out, be by some water, nature. I'm actually getting, like animals and insects could be signs that you've been getting. Also, I guess astrology is having a lot to do with what's happening for you right now. I don't know where all of the planets are right this minute, but I do know a lot of them were retrograde 4 days ago when I last looked, and most of them are probably still retrograde. But this could actually be working in your favor a little bit. Don't rush. I'm getting a big message about don't rush. Let things flow naturally how they do. I think that's why the nature and the water flow naturally. For some of you guys, it's a spa day. It's a massage. It's that chiropractor's visit you keep saying you need to do. For some of y'all, it's getting that tattoo. Ladies, gentlemen, it could be getting your hair done. Girls could be getting your nails, or guys, whatever. It could be getting your hair done, your nails done, going to the salon, taking care of yourself. For some of you, it's about going out and getting that coffee because it's expensive so you don't get it all the time. Okay, but how long's it been? Go ahead and go get it. There's something about do for you. Do for you. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Boom. That's quite literally having a wish answered. Granted. Judgment. Aww. Your ancestors are hearing you. Angels, guides, God himself is hearing you and showing up. Like, I got you. We got you. There could also be something coming up from the past. Maybe you're running into somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, but it just because life took you guys separate ways, it's going to be such a treat, you know, a blast from the past to run into this person and to talk to them, and you might even get invited to something here. You're going to have a great time with this. I think you're going to meet some people as well. I'm also getting for those of you where you're just going out and doing a couple things for yourself and then coming back home. Oh, excuse me, still a pretty chill day. You're going to feel so good. It's going to be like this huge stress, this weight just right off your chest, right off your shoulders, especially those of you guys that are going to get massages and all that, right? It could be physically. You actually have a lot of pressure and maybe you've got some knots in your back that you need worked out. I have never gotten this before in a reading, but I'm getting, and I forget that this is a thing they do at some of those spas where they do the cupping. Some of you guys can be going and getting the cupping done. I'm also getting something that you've been waiting a very long time for is approaching, or something you gave up on. Six of Wands. Something you may have given up on because shit just was not working out. You had to step away. I'm also getting 6 weeks, Six of Wands, 6 weeks. You might be kind of shook with this popping back up some way, somehow. It's good. It's positive. So the moon. Yeah, this is out of fucking nowhere. You're not expecting this. It could also just indicate something's happening at nighttime when it's dark outside. So early morning, late night. The Knight of Pentacles, here they come. And he's the slowest moving motherfucker. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe something just wasn't moving, so you gave up on it. This also has to do with retrograde energy. So how Mercury is retrograde, old stuff can come back up. People we haven't been in contact with can come back around, can come back into our daily lives. There's something about 6 weeks, though. 10 of Cups. This is really happy. This is really happy. That's the happily ever after card. You have wish fulfillment, and we're ending this row on the happily ever after. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, but it might not look like that at first. For some of you guys, your radar is not aware of this. But with the moon here, it's like the universe doesn't want this to be on your radar right now. Right now, you just need to focus on you and doing what makes you happy and just having some fun and relaxing and, you know, go to that restaurant you've been wanting to get to, and maybe there's a pair of shoes that you've been wanting to get, or ladies, a purse that you've been wanting to get. I don't know what it is, but there's something here that you've been wanting to get, wanting to go do. Make the time. You're not going to regret it. The High Priestess and the Empress. How do these keep coming out together no matter what deck I use? They literally come out same freaking time, too. It's not even like in the same reading. No, at the same time. That's kind of awesome. I'm really, really liking this. The Empress is all about self-love. She's all about loving others as well. She's just about love, okay? She is the mother of mothers, yeah? And then you have the High Priestess here. Not much gets past you. You're very intuitive. You pick up on things. You can read things. Sometimes you just know things. This is not on your radar. It's not supposed to be. You're on your radar. Your babies, your children, your loved ones are on your radar. This is something outside that's trying to make its way in, or judgment, resurrection, back in. But I really have this feeling of you gave up. You gave up. It absolutely can be a curse too. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah. You just have to learn which one you're choosing to roll with, you know? You can hear me online, right? Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. That's that legacy energy. Wow. That's that family energy. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh, you guys. I feel like I'm talking to the generational curse breakers. Some of you guys might, whew, I'm a little, my gabbers are flaccid. I'm losing my words here. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. You are going to have a loss for words at this. Page of Swords. 2 of fucking Cups. At who wants to talk? Or the conversation they're trying to have with you. You're not expecting this. Could be someone younger than you. Doesn't have to be, but it is showing up as Page and Knight, whereas you're showing up as Empress and High Priestess. So you could be older than them. Doesn't have to be. Wow. Could be a less mature person or situation, I'm also getting. If this isn't a person, it's a situation. Like an old job is calling you and asking you to come back, and you're not expecting the type of coin they're going to offer you, or the position that they're going to offer you, or the benefits that they're going to offer you this time, whereas last time they didn't, right? You were wanting the 9 of Cups. You would have been fine with the 9 of Cups, but you couldn't get the 9 of Cups, so you walked away and found it somewhere else. But now they're coming with the 10 of Cups. Okay, so that's interesting. That's what I was saying. The 2 of Cups, Page of Swords. You might be meeting your match. To the curse breakers, where you end generational curses. That's why there's so much mother energy here. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you so much for the super chat. This person could also be a curse breaker. The thing is, they're a little more novice. They're not as used to it as you are. They're not as experienced, as studied, as well-versed. That gray hair. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's not even gray, y'all. That is silver. It looks like I have party favors in my hair. That just happened. You might be meeting your match. There is another curse breaker here, but maybe they just became aware that they have the potential to end a generational situation that keeps happening, keeps happening, keeps happening. I'm hearing, where is the masculine? Where is the masculine? Maybe that's it. Maybe the masculines haven't shown up in this way. So now someone is choosing to step into that masculine energy and show up this way. Yes, we have the Knight and the Page right here. That's the masculine energy. And that's who's stepping in, stepping up, showing up, right? But masculine is also just like willing to put in the work. Yes, I'm in my masculine energy doing this right now, doing my readings. I'm also in my feminine, but going to work, doing the job, right? That's that masculine energy. Going out and having a day on the town is feminine energy. You feel me here? So there's a balance between your masculine and feminine for some of you. Maybe your masculine energy has been really needing to do something and taking things a little bit too damn serious lately, or not serious enough. The feminine needs some tending to. Can the masculine show up and do that, right? Whether it's inner or it's external. Internal or external. Maybe that's why the Two of Cups is here. For some of you guys, it's both. When you start honoring this process internally and externally, there could be an outside influence that is going to see, recognize, and also do the same thing. So internally and then externally showing up for you because they're feeling it. Whoever it is, like you're both called. You're both called. Or this is your called, but we need your feminine and your masculine to be showing up to this call, to this spiritual group meeting. Yes. I hope this is translating. Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes, it is. I'm assuming this now makes a lot of sense. Blessings from Sydney, Australia. Welcome in, Australia. I can't tell if this live because yes, this is live. Okay. Or if you're confused about who this might be about, because that could also be what you mean. That's just it. You're not supposed to know yet. The moon. You're not supposed to know yet. So it's okay that you don't. You're still in your high priestess energy. This is something that the divine is keeping from you. The divine has a surprise for you. I think the divine has a surprise for you and possibly someone else as well. Like you're both going to be a little surprised. I'm hearing it, how smooth this goes. Both of you are expecting some conflict. You're expecting nothing at all. This person is expecting some conflict. I'm telling you, it's this person that's approaching, if it is an outside force. I don't think you're approaching them. Unless you're approaching them while you're out and about and you guys just happen to bump into each other. That's also a definite possibility here. With Judgment and the moon and that's a possibility. Let me grab a closing message. Oh. It is wild how tired I am just because I'm pregnant. Absolutely insane to me. I don't want to use that same deck, but like, oh, no, because we need to pull the masculine. You know what? I was gifted this deck, and I don't use it very often. Maybe she's exactly what the doctor ordered. This is the Prairie Majesty Oracle. I love the way she shuffles, too. I'm really surprised I don't use it more often. Probably because I haven't actually had time to sit down and read the book. So I got to pull the card and then see what the book says about it. I mean, I'll translate what I get intuitively off of it, but then we'll go to the book. I haven't had a chance to really vibe with it, that's all. But I think I know who. You just might, Laura. You just might. My phone keeps spazzing out. Oh, no. Electronic glitches. Yeah, that's that Mercury retrograde. Electronics, communication, travel. FYI, Jess, I feel you with your son. Oh, his, how he's been having seizures. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute to wrap my head around. Hey, Elizra? Alariza? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that at all. It probably sounds so pretty too, and I'm really missing out. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Tante. Ew. I don't want to talk about that right now. I mean, catch me in a different video when I'm going on a rant, and I'll absolutely tell you my thoughts on Epstein, but this is just not the time for that. That's all. Oops. Okay. Can I get a closing message, please and thank you for this beautiful message? Closing message, please and thank you. Sweetie. Welcome back in, Umar. I knew what you meant. Says hi, sweaty. But it's always sweetie, so hey, hon. It's good to see you back. All right, what is next in my becoming? You got Dragonfly. It says turn. I just seen a dragonfly in my window when I was looking up. And now I'm looking up at that window and there's a rainbow going right across it, right where that dragonfly was. And this was a massive dragonfly. They don't get big like that in the city here. They do in the country north of me, but they don't get big like that here in the city. And I haven't seen any of them this year yet. So I was surprised to see one at all. And boom, now we have one coming out in the reading. Dragonflies are a symbol of truth, transcendence, illusions being cleared out, answers and clarity. They're beautiful creatures too. Let's see what the book says about dragonfly. Ah, there's no number. Are you at least? No, you're not fully. Oh, wait, I remember him telling me that there's themes on the cards though. Turn. That one said feel. This one is no. I'm not going to know the difference. That's why I don't usually pull from this one. Oh, Dragonfly. We found her. Found her. Okay. It says, the process of becoming yourself, that amorphous, oft-used evolutionary destination is lifelong. And yet we actually have to keep showing up in every moment as we are and before we know everything. Gasp. Yeah, gasp, because that was our reading. Dragonfly zips through the air toward you with encouraging confidence, negotiating a maze only he can see. Who are you now? Who do you want to become next? Change it up anytime. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your evolution, and nothing requires loyalty to past versions of yourself. Oh, I love that. Anything that tells you otherwise is an illusion. Dragonfly is a terrifically adept flyer with incredible speed, using this precision born of his ability to independently control each of his 4 wings. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. He can change course on a whim, making angled turns with ease. With ease. He views the world from all directions too, except he can't see directly behind him. Much like Butterfly, his transformation from larvae to adult is dramatic. I kind of had a feeling about that. Today, he counsels flexibility in your relationship with what you perceive as who you are. Give yourself license to constantly develop your personal truth and sense of self. You are free to follow any direction that catches your fancy, even at high speed. Eyes open to anything that will aid you in your own never-ending transformation. Leave the past behind and focus on the next turn that feels right for you. Seek out compass plant, coyote, mallard, and the wind if you're looking for an extra pep talk. And I think I'm going to leave it right there. Sometimes I feel like when I pull the oracle card at the end, I could have just pulled the oracle card and we didn't even have to do the whole reading before it. Because the oracle card is exactly what we said in the reading, you know? But it is really nice to have that confirmation. What a beautiful reading that was. Yeah, I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. You're welcome so much, Laura. Hey, Carlos. Aw, thank you, Carlos. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Remember to like, share, subscribe. If you guys are looking for other ways to help support us or the channel, check out the description box below, specifically the what's it called? GoFundMe at the bottom. I love you guys so much. Mwah. And I'll see you later. Until then, stay beautiful.